backstage CCMA Fanfest 2010, and we always seem to find each other in these neat little corridors.
Yeah, they're dark and mysterious.
Well, you're a mysterious man. It's all part of the allure of Johnny Reid. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Very cool. Welcome back to Edmonton. It's another big year for you. CCMAs are off and rolling, and the big award show will happen by the time that people see this video here. So whatever happens there, it's going to be great things moving on.
You know, Mike, it's always nice to be part of something bigger than yourself, and here we are. You know, we're in Edmonton. I've received a lot of love here in Edmonton. I'm looking forward to Sunday night. I'm looking forward to celebrating Canadian music and being part of that. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a nice night. You know, my wife and I get to sit back and relax a wee bit and enjoy the music, enjoy the night, enjoy the celebration.
Live at the Jubilee was shot here in our fair city a little while ago, and you just picked yourself up a nice little CCMA award for it. Congratulations.
You know, it was wonderful. You know, CMT, Ted Ellis, Joe Stewart had a great vision, and they wanted to come and shoot one of the shows on the Dance With Me tour, which we did. And we were very fortunate yesterday to be recognised for that and for the success of that. And it was a lot of people. There was a lot of people involved in making that happen. So I'm just very thankful to be part of it.
The new record, platinum in a day, in hours. The new tour, I've heard you talk about it on national TV, and you called Chris and Sean on the morning show a while back.
Yep.
It's going to be a different show, isn't it?
Yeah, it's, you know me, I always try and it has to be different. You know, it has to be bigger, it has to be better. You know, I've added some pieces to the band. I've added a lot to the production, and most of all, I think the songs are the most important things. I've got 10 brand new songs. I'm going to play every one of them on stage, and you know, share my stories and play my music, and that's all I've ever asked to do. That's all I've ever wanted to do, Mike. You know? What
I love about this tour, you gave me a phone call a couple weeks back, and you kind of gave me the Coles Notes version of it, but it's something that we discussed a long time ago about how you want to find another way to give back. And Lord knows, especially in this city, we sure appreciate everything you've done with charities. And, of course, Big Valley Jamboree when you came back for that benefit as well. But you're doing something across the country with this tour, something I think is amazing. Tell us a little bit about that. Well,
we've been very fortunate over the years to have been given a lot, you know, and I think it's very important to give back. You know, the more I give, the more I get. It's an amazing thing. We've invited the Children's Aid Foundation on the road with us, and the Children's Aid Foundation is basically a foundation that works with multiple charities across the country to give kids across this country that come from you know, maybe less fortunate circumstances, an opportunity. And I'm living proof that if you're given an opportunity, if you're given a chance, anything can happen. So you know, for all the kids out there that are unable to partake in school trips, for instance, because their mum and dad just simply can't afford to send them on a school trip.
Even $25 for like a field trip fee doesn't seem like a lot for a lot of folks out there.
Well, you know, I still remember, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there remember as well, in school where, you know, they'd go to the zoo. You know, I still remember the trips, and to think that there's a lot of kids out there that never get to experience that because of $25, you know. So we've invited the Children's Aid Foundation on the road. There's 46 shows. We were on the road for basically, you know, 12 weeks, and we've made 5,000 teddy bears, so Johnny Reid teddy bears with tartan ties and the whole deal. And I've also made a lullaby CD. It's an instrumental CD that is lullabies, basically all the biggest hits we've had over the last 10 years. And you know, you buy a bear for $25, you get the CD for free. Not only do you get the bear and the CD, but you also get to help out somebody in your community. Every penny raised in each city stays in that city. So the people of Edmonton, if they come out and they give $25, $25 of that $25 goes to a place in Edmonton that takes care of kids in Edmonton.
And are they only available on the road?
They're only available on the road and via website. So you can go to the Children's Aid Foundation website, or you can go to johnnyreid.com, and you can order the bears on there. The CDs are not available by themselves. So you, in order to get the CD, which is very relaxing, and I tried it. I've got a brand new baby, so the test was to put it in Ava's room and let her sleep, and if she fell asleep through it, we knew it was right. So you know, my good friend Jeremy Campbell produced, engineered, and performed all the music, and it's magical. It's wonderful, and I got to tell you, mate, you know, apart from being able to enjoy things like this, being able to know in your heart that you've helped somebody out is that's a legacy. That's my legacy.
That's exactly what it is. So if you're out on the road seeing Johnny anywhere on tour, make sure you bring some extra jingle in your jeans and pick up one or two of those bears.
Yeah, it's children helping children, right? You buy a bear for your kid, another kid benefits, and it's that's what life's about, I think.
Johnny Reid, amazing man.
Thank you, Mike.
Best of luck on the tour. Look forward to it. 4 sold-out shows in our city. Congratulations on that.
We'll see you soon.
All good things.
All right.
Change the world. Gonna take it one day at a time. I've made my resolution. I've opened up my eyes. Today I'm gonna try to change the world. I'm gonna say hello to my neighbor. I'm gonna greet him with a smile. I'm gonna shake the hand of a stranger, sit and talk to him for a while. I'm gonna tell someone I love them from the bottom of my heart. Today I'm gonna try and change the world. Now sing it with me, come on. I said today I'm gonna try and change the world. Change the world.